Hey guys, Megadark here. So I'm gonna show you how to make one of these. This in Pocket Edition, it doesn't really work with snow. So what we're gonna do is first you're gonna need block of redstone, armor stand, light gray dye, a leather cap that is dyed light gray, 2 levers, your block of choice, a spruce trapdoor, a piston, and a water bucket, and also a what was it? One of the cauldrons. So first, what we're gonna need to do is make our background. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. And make a background right here. So, now what we're gonna do is that you see this little part right here. So you see that little part right there. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take you're gonna dig 2 blocks deep right here and right here. And then what we're gonna do is take our spruce trapdoor and take our armor stand. Make sure to crouch before posing it. Then you're gonna place your light gray cap, and then you're gonna place this. Then what we're gonna do is press that, and then boom, and it's not black. So next what we're gonna do is place our other one, and then you're gonna place that, and then you're gonna take that, and then you're gonna take that, and take that. Now what we're gonna do is they're perfectly aligned. Now what we're gonna do is do this and do this. There you go. You got your very own router. Pretty cool, right? So it's very good for making like making next to TVs, because sometimes people put them next to TVs to connect them better. So they also, I advise watching Magma make this, but this is basically Pocket Edition of the router and from Magma's video. But this, like in Pocket Edition, if you use snow, it goes all the way down and it's black, completely black. So I used trapdoors and it worked. So that's how you make a router. But now it's time to make our new thing. So first, you're gonna need, this is a working microwave. So first or you can use a smoker or something like that, but I advise using the smoker, and it makes it go faster. So first what we're gonna need, also I'm gonna show you how this works. So let's go ahead and grab raw chicken and let's throw it in. Oh, oof. What is that? Why didn't it work? Okay. It might be that it needs to be a dropper, so let's go ahead and add the dropper. So dropper, let's go ahead and add that. Let's go ahead and add our other food now. It might not work, so let me go ahead and pour this in. looks like we're gonna need to put this right there and this right there. So, alright, let me go ahead and add our raw pork chop. Let me go ahead and add that. Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Okay, it's underneath. It's getting underneath. So, first what we're gonna need to do is place that right there. And I think what we might have to do is take a oakwood stairs. So let me go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and place our raw chicken. Okay, it's not working, so we're gonna have to place that right there. And we're gonna have to place our chicken. So we're gonna place our chicken in there. So we're gonna place it right in there. Where did it go? Yep, it glitches and it goes down in there, so it might not work. I don't think it's working, so we're gonna have, I think I know what we can use. We're gonna have to use our something we can stand on, but also something that can make the stuff go through. The scaffolding. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. So let's go ahead and place our chicken in. I got it! I got it! That's good, that's good. Okay, so that is how you make your own. But let's go ahead and make it. So first what we're gonna need is a comparator. Some redstone, we're gonna need some redstone, a redstone repeater, a comparator, a dropper, a hopper. Also, we're gonna need a note block to make it ding, and then we're gonna need any block you want, but I prefer using the block of emerald, so I'm gonna use that. And then what we're gonna need to do is get a pressure plate. But I don't like using a pressure plate because it'll make those go up and down. So let's go ahead and get our let's see. Yeah, a trap door. Let's go ahead and use the iron trap door, and we're gonna need a lever. So those are all the things you're gonna need right now. So let's go ahead and make our background. So first what we're gonna need to do is get our background block. Let's see, anything in here I can use. Let's see, let's go ahead and use, what is that? We're gonna use this right here. let's go ahead and make our place. So first what we're gonna need to do is take these. Now what we're gonna need to do is take these. So we're gonna need to take that, and then we're gonna need our smoker. So place this down there, place this down there, and then we're gonna make a hole So now what we're going to need to do is take our comparator or take your smoker, take this, and then we're going to need to take our dropper, and then we're going to need to take this, take that, take this, and then take the note block and take this and take that, and then we're gonna tone it up, and then we're gonna just cover it back up now. And also we're gonna need to fill up that with coal. So now what we're gonna need to do is fill this up with coal. And then we're gonna need to do this. Make our room floor Now what we're going to need to do is take this take the iron trap door, take a lever, and then what we're going to need to do is take a piece of wool. I would like to place a carpet right there. Looks way better, and it doesn't use the pressure plate, and it keeps on doing that. And then what we're going to need to do is take a painting. Use any painting, you can use any. Actually, we need a, yeah. I'm sorry, we need a pressure plate. I'm very sorry, but we need to use a heavy pressure plate because that's the only way you can place a painting. I miss it. There we go. That is the one that most people use. And then all you gotta do is just place your food in. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook some. Oh wait, we're gonna need to place a scaffolding. I forgot about that. So we're gonna need to place a scaffolding because that's the only way it can go through in Pocket Edition. So we're gonna need a scaffolding. So throw that in. What? Oh right, I forgot. Silly me. You've got to place the that right there. And not place that right there. But place this like this. And then place the comparator and the repeater like this. And then place that right there. And place that right there. And then we're going to need to place a note block right there. And then we're going to need to place that like so. Then we're going to need to place that right there. And then it has a little bit of a technical difficulties right there, but let's go ahead and throw in our raw rabbit. There we go. We have our cooked rabbit. So that is really cool. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty right there. So this was our router, and this was our microwave. If you liked it, hit a like on this video and subscribe. So, and also big thanks to Magma, because I watch his videos almost all the time. I almost watch them all the time to get some tips and tricks from it. So how to build a working microwave, how to build a oven, how to build a sink, and how to build a refrigerator, which is very, very easy. Also, if you want to see this, if you want to see a new episode, I will bonus today. So today sorry about that. Went a little bit off track. So today it's bonus day for my video. So first, what we're gonna need to do is take our so we're gonna need a big giant so we're gonna need what was it? So we are going to need a chest, 2 chests in fact, and then we're gonna need a redstone torch. We're gonna need 2 redstone torches. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron trap doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna need we're gonna need we're gonna need one, two, three. No, we're gonna need, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need 4 of them. And then we're gonna need this. A lever. So then what we're gonna need to do is make a room. So any block of your choice. I'm gonna use block of quartz, smooth quartz, chiseled quartz, and pillar quartz. So first what we're gonna need to do is make our room. This is gonna be a freezer. So you're gonna put all your stuff in here. It's gonna be freezing cold. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna make a double chest like this. And then what you're gonna need to do is make this. That. Ooh. So what you're gonna need to do and then what you're gonna need to do is that. And then what you're gonna need to do is this and this. And then what you're gonna need to do now is make this. And take this. And take this. And then boom. You got that. You got the freezing cold one. Now that's pretty cool. So now what we're gonna need to do is make the top. So now, this is the hard part. So what you're gonna need to do is, first, you're gonna need to take this. So what you're gonna need to do is take these off. That's a great idea to take these off, because these are going to be flipped like this. I had a great idea, I just thought of it. So we're gonna do that. And then what you're gonna need to do is take your smooth quartz block, do that. Then you're gonna do that. Then what you're gonna need to do, oh, I thought I had all the things that you're gonna need. No, you are gonna need redstone. And then also, wait, I forgot. You're gonna need a redstone repeater, because this is going to go through and into this. Then what you're gonna need to do is do that. There you go. Perfect. But now what you're gonna need to do is replace these with smooth quartz blocks, and then you're gonna need to do that. Is do that. And then do this, and then do this. You can't open it. You see that you can't open it. You can't open the freezer. So that is really cool, because it'll open and then you can go inside. That is really cool, huh? But also what you're gonna need to do is make the sides like that. But there's another thing that you can do. If you take 2 different ones and do that, well, actually, I don't think you can, so. So that's really cool. So that is your freezer, or you can make it to where it'll be your very own safe chest. So, also if you want to hide your safe chest, you want the key to be hidden. You're just gonna need, I have some really good ideas, so let's go ahead and make those. So first, if you have a house, I'll just go ahead and build one real quick. So let's go ahead and build a house. Not very big though, because we have to make it short, and that's gonna have to be it. And don't ask why I'm making it so, like, not like the same on each side. Well, it's because you can make any house you want. It's Minecraft. It's basically the same thing as creativity. That is really cool. So that is my house right here. And then what you're gonna need to do is take these and then make your very own house. So, now that your house is finished, one second guys.
Minecraft, you have to appreciate your friends. Unless you don't want to, and just want to spend all day annoying them. You do, don't you, Sub? Well, why don't you show us 13 ways to annoy your friends in Minecraft? There's been many ways to exploit the game over the years to create super annoying contraptions and ridiculous rules. And today, I've asked you to...
One second, guys.
Welcome to your deserted island. What you do with it is up to you. You could get started bright and early. Plant some flowers and get things just right. To kick back and soak it all in. Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
How to make an invisible block that you can stand on, and how to make the you'll need for this match the stairs. So you're not really that limited, because there is a bunch of stairs that you can use. Redstone, repeaters obviously, and whatever you're going to be powering. In this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to make an iron door. Or you can even build a parkour course with this. So next up, you're going to put the vines in the order you want. They can't be right next to each other. They have to be diagonal, like a staircase. And then what you do from there is you get out your ladder, and you get on the side, and you plant the ladder right on the side of the block. Like that. I just broke this one because I put a block next to it, so I'll do it again. Right on the side, as you can see, it has a little hitbox right on the side of the block, and it disappears. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you do not do it, if it's southwest. Doing it, see? It looks like that. Now, what you're going to do from here is the top block. Too high. Top block that you're standing on. You're gonna break, and you're gonna break the one to right to the left. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna create a little opening here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come around here, and you're gonna place a staircase going this way, and another staircase facing backwards going that way. So now, as you can see, it looks like a perfectly good wall. But if we stand on this, we can actually see how the black outline of the block is on my screen. If I look into the corner, like the upper right-hand corner, it no longer is there. So what you can do with this is you can build up right here. And, oh, I forgot to mention, you are going to need a lever, my bad. Place a lever upside down or whatever way is easier for you. And then you're going to start getting used to pressing the lever through the wall. So make sure you're not really holding anything. It's more efficient when you do that. So if you're not holding anything, look into where your crosshair stops, and then you can flip the lever. As you can see, my guy's doing a little motion. So I'll show you. Right now the lever is facing to the left. Go behind here. Now it's facing to the right. So I flipped it through the wall, and then you can hook this up to whatever you want. So I'm just going to hook it up to a quick door real quick. So I'm going to put a door, let's see. I could put a door. So I'll put a door here. And from the lever up here, we're going to build some redstone.
Hey everyone, this is Corbu. So I'm going to show you how to make a hidden staircase today. So right now we're in my desert biome, and I haven't really built much yet here besides the hidden stairway and the mine. So I'll show you the hidden stairway. So I put a little notch in the sand here, and I'm going to count in 3 blocks. So here's my little hidden lever. So this will reveal a hidden staircase. So watch right here. Maybe that chicken will come sit on it while we open it. So I flip the switch. There it is. Ah, that's so cool. Love it. So now we've got a cool little hidden entrance down to what will be something. I don't know what this will be. So far it's just an entrance. That's about it. So how did I do this? It's not too complicated. Took a little figuring out, but basically it started, I heard about how you can use water, a current, to change the direction of water. And from there I thought what I could do with that was use the water to destroy some torches, and the torches could move some sand, and so forth. So here's what really does it right here. So the lever charge comes through, and this is a block of water that I dropped right here. So there's this weird behavior with water where
so let's see.
check to see if there's another low point whenever something around it changes, immediately adjacent. So basically what's going on right now, it's not going left because I blocked the area with water. So I can remove that. It'll stay the way it is unless you build something next to it. So
I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'll be right back.